The power of thoughts, the greatest strength of mankind. Have you ever wondered why two people can face the exact same challenge, yet their lives take completely different paths? You know, one person sees failure and decides to give up. The other sees the same failure and decides to try one more time. The difference isn't luck, it isn't intelligence, and it certainly isn't destiny. The difference begins with a single thought. Every great invention, every successful company, every inspiring story, and every remarkable achievement in human history started as nothing more than an idea inside someone's mind. Thoughts are invisible, yet they shape the visible world around us. Our thoughts influence the words we speak, our words influence our actions become habits, and those habits slowly build the life we eventually live. That's why the greatest power mankind possesses isn't money, it isn't fame, it isn't physical strength. It's the ability to choose what we think.
But here's something most people never realize. Not every thought deserves to be believed. We've all heard the advice, follow your heart. It sounds inspiring. But what if your heart is filled with fear? What if your mind is clouded by anger? What if jealousy or revenge is controlling your emotions? Following every thought without questioning it can lead us down the wrong path. Instead of following every thought, learn to question it. Ask yourself, is this thought making me stronger or weaker? Because one thought has the power to build your future, and another can destroy it. Life will never be perfect. There will always be disappointments. People may betray your trust. Someone may insult you. You may lose opportunities you worked hard for. These things happen to everyone. The real question isn't, what happened? The real question is, how will you respond? Imagine two entrepreneurs who lose everything in a failed business. One believes, I'm simply not meant for success. He quits forever. The other says, this failure taught me something my success never could. A few years later, he builds an even bigger business. The event was the same. The response was different. History is filled with examples like this. Before inventing the electric light bulb, Thomas Edison experienced thousands of unsuccessful attempts. People mocked him. Many thought he was wasting his time. But Edison never accepted failure as the final answer. Instead, he saw every setback as another lesson. His thoughts kept him moving forward. He just said that he had found 1,000 ways which would not work, so that when he tries the next time, he knows whatever he can eliminate and focus on what to improve. The same was true for J.K. Rowling. Before the Harry Potter series became one of the best-selling books in history, her manuscript was rejected again and again. She could have believed she wasn't good enough. Instead, she kept writing. Today, millions around the world know her story. These examples aren't about extraordinary people. They're about ordinary people who refuse to let negative thoughts decide their future. Many of us carry something much heavier than failure. We carry the past, an insult from years ago, a broken friendship, a rejection, a painful memory. Here's the strange part. The people who hurt you may have forgotten that moment long ago, but every time you replay it in your mind, you hurt yourself all over again. The past should be a lesson, not a prison. If we spend today reliving yesterday's pain, we'll miss today's opportunities. Taking responsibility is another powerful habit. Blaming others may feel easier, but growth begins the moment we say, I made a mistake. Apologizing doesn't make you weak, it makes you wise enough to learn. Finally, train your mind every single day. Just as athletes train their bodies, your thoughts also need discipline. Every morning, remind yourself, I choose peace over anger. I am stronger than my fears. My happiness is not controlled by other people. I will become a better version of myself today. Because your future isn't created in one dramatic moment. It's built one thought, one decision, and one day at a time. So the next time life becomes difficult, remember this. You cannot always control what happens around you, but you will always have the power to control what happens within you. And sometimes that single decision changes everything.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found this informative, please do like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to click on that bell icon for new videos. Keep on supporting.